Making room for fish and floods, it's just an extension of good floodplain management. Good healthy floodplain does have room for everything. It allows the river to move as it needs to be able to move, and then which allows the fish to be there. And if you've got a good healthy fish population, you are starting to look at a healthier river system, and that is better for everyone.
In the West, especially, it's the salmon that are so important. And our encroachments over time have reduced salmon habitat, and so there's a major drop in production of salmon. That's impacted the orca whale population because the orcas depend on salmon for food. And so it's this domino effect that's occurred in the West that has really accentuated the need to highlight that they're valuable to keep those rivers open to not only prevent people from putting themselves at risk, but that maintaining that really valuable habitat for salmon, orca, whales that need to survive in this area.
It indicates like a sort of a shift in the way we think about floodplains and managing floods. I think historically we've been more likely to have the floods make way for human development and to push the flood waters into places that are convenient for us so that we can develop other areas. And so by the term making way for floods and fish, to me says that in some cases it's not about, in some cases humans have to get out of the way as well and recognize the importance of the natural and beneficial functions of floodplains.
Making rooms for floods and fish means not building in the floodplains, but making sure that the environment is dealt with as well. So when flood mitigation structures are built, that the environment is considered. I'm a great believer in aquatic ecology and ensuring that fish passages are built wherever necessary.
To me, it means that you have competing needs. You have fisheries that you're worried about with water, you have farmers that you're worried about with water, you have residential developers, worried about building close to water, and that any really good floodplain solution is going to take into account both protecting people from the effect of floods, but also the ecosystem impacts of those decisions.